The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
This one's going to be electric.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. In the WWE's more than 50 years in existence, I don't think there's ever been someone as dark, demented, and dangerous as Bray Wyatt. His lust for psychological manipulation and inflicting physical pain on others is beyond disturbing. It's outright maniacal. The man describes himself as the eater of worlds. You can see that's a bit, I don't know, unusual?
Oh, I might add alarming to that. But your description of Bray Wyatt might be the most detailed and correct thing you've ever said. I'd like to go old school when I talk about Bray Wyatt and just say the guy's a good old-fashioned creep. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. What a brutal way to take an early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heart. Incoming!
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh boy, break out the aspirin.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Michael, you can just tell by how Bray Wyatt enters an arena, how he sits in his rocking chair, and how he enters the ring, that he searches to bring his adversaries to new levels of physical and emotional pain. It's like he's in an alternate realm, and the rest of us are just watching. I actually think he's psychotic, personally. Bray Wyatt on the offensive?
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, wow.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal...
Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
That's it. He's out. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
He's setting it up. This could be all she wrote. Look at Kevin Owens.
It's all over but the shouting. Michael, when it comes to the...
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. And here's just some of the action. Oh, there were some unbelievable... Let's take a look at some of the big...
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
And approaching the ring, representing the primetime players, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy. Man, oh man, this guy's about to get booed out of the building.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Where did this explosion of offense come from? He takes to the air. Wow. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
A special place for Kofi to go to when he's away from the ring to replenish his energy is the dojo. Kofi studies Brazilian martial art that combines acrobatics and dance for quick, powerful kicks and spins. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. You know, Kofi is very spiritual in his personal life, and his study of the martial arts helps him continue to grow as a person and as a professional. You can see...
Looking for the quick cover is Kofi Kingston. Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. The respect and discipline Kofi has gained from his study of martial arts has helped him reach another level of success here in WWE. Kingston utilizes the teachings in the ring against opponents as well as when he's on the road.
Well, Cole, a WWE superstar is on the road over 300 days a year. And Kingston's personal love of martial arts and the discipline he enjoys from that helps make him the WWE superstar and man that he always dreamed of being.
Breaking fools off now. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Ah! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows them down with shoulder blocks and flying clotheslines, rearranges spines with his fall-away slam and sidewalk slam, and all different types of backbreakers.
Going for the cover.
Hey, here is Titus O'Neil. He's wreaking havoc.
Plenty of downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too. All of Titus O'Neil's assaults will make any opponent regret that they stepped into the ring with him. O'Neil goes out of his way to inflict pain on his opponents so they know he's the real deal. Whoa! Don't get up!
Ridiculous maneuver by Kofi Kingston. And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. The 6'6", 200.
Here's the cover.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He's still not through.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. There's no doubt that Titus O'Neil is outspoken when it comes to evaluating his abilities in and out of the ring. O'Neil's overabundance of self-confidence angers many WWE superstars, but it's difficult to dispute the results when Titus just keeps bringing down people.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be.
Kofi Kingston lowers the boom. The boom drop. Say goodnight.
Good job, Kofi Kingston. Very impressive. Oh, what a tumultuous move by Kofi Kingston.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
O'Neil reverses it.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Great reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. The shoulders are down.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Hey, this may very well be it.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently.
His shoulders are down.
Oh, wow. Much more of that. And this
has got to be it.
I think so. You know, Cole, we've talked about a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, they threw everything. I don't know how you can look at this.
Here's your winner, representing the New Day, Kofi Kingston.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week right here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Sometimes a superstar just has that special connection with the fans, and that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly.
He combines speed, agility, balance, and force, all in one move.
Let's face it, this guy has it all. One of the famous periods of time from Daniel Bryan's career was when he was one half of Team Hell No. Even though sometimes they needed to hug it out, Daniel Bryan and Kane were tag team champions and one of the most famous teams in WWE history.
Not today, too fast.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
Uh-oh, I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Michael, thinking about Daniel Bryan and Kane, I think of all the great matches Team Hell No had, and well, sometimes the great arguments Daniel Bryan and Kane had with each other. Former WWE Tag Team Champions. They are one of the best teams in the modern era of WWE. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
This match is being televised around the world.
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, he got out that time. But next time Daniel Bryan's down, he might not be able to escape.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
In all my years commentating in WWE, I don't think I've ever seen an audience frozen with fear like when Kane makes his way to the ring. The organ music, the fire and brimstone, the destruction. I mean, Kane sends chills through everybody, even the fans watching at home. You darn right, Kane's a monster.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Kane looking at, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Wow, we are seeing exactly what Daniel Bryan is made of.
this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
A move like that is pretty dangerous for anyone involved. A lot of things can go wrong there. I've always felt when Kane's music plays and you hear that organ, it's like a warning. Everyone should just play it safe and run. Kane had so many looks and monikers over the years, but one thing has remained a constant: Kane's desire to destroy. Believe me, the WWE audience has witnessed enough of Kane's work to know that. Here's the cover.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
He may have lost the upper hand, but Daniel Bryan is still in this. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And there's the double underhook suplex. Ouch!
Ooh, let me show you one of those, Cole. You'll like it.
No way.
This might...
The nailing kick combo. Daniel Bryan is closing the damn door.
That's right. Daniel Bryan looking close to victory here. I have never, in all my years in this business, seen a crowd react to a figure like they do Daniel Bryan. I mean, incredible counter.
Caught off guard by the breaker there.
You need eyes in the back of your head when you're fighting this guy. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. King, you talked before about Daniel Bryan's amazing response from crowds all over the world. And, well, I'm not as old as you, but I'm going to say the same thing. In all my years in this great business, calling action here in WWE since the late 1990s. And will this be it?
It may be.
I've called so many of Daniel Bryan's matches through.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Hey!
Daniel Bryan goes with a nailing kick combo. Won't be long now.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan has got his opponent on the ropes. He should end this quickly.
Going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. A quick pin. Can he do it?
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. You can't ever count Daniel Bryan out. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. He's setting it up.
Look out! Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. That suplex.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's really amazing. He did it. What a huge win.
You have to like this display.
Well, I like the display, but I don't know how much trust there is in the ring.